He didn't fall because his enemies got stronger. He fell because he stopped trusting anyone, including himself. By the mid-1970s, Idi Amin wasn't just ruling Uganda, he was unraveling inside it. He began surrounding himself with soldiers from his own ethnic group and region, convinced that anyone outside his inner circle was plotting against him. He rotated his bodyguards constantly, never letting one unit guard him for long, terrified that familiarity would breed betrayal. He started consulting witch doctors before major decisions, reportedly seeking spiritual protection against assassination attempts he believed were inevitable. Military officers who served loyally for years were suddenly executed on rumors alone, not evidence, just suspicion. He purged his own army so aggressively that experienced commanders were replaced with men chosen purely for personal loyalty, not skill. This made his military weaker every year, even as it grew larger on paper. By the time Uganda actually needed a competent army, when Amin foolishly invaded Tanzanian territory in 1978, the force that marched out wasn't the disciplined army of 1971. It was a hollowed-out structure built entirely on fear, with no real chain of command anyone trusted. Tanzania didn't just repel the invasion. They pushed straight into Uganda, and Amin's army collapsed in weeks, not because Tanzania was overwhelming, but because Amin's own soldiers had no loyalty left to fight for, only fear of him, and fear doesn't hold a battle line. When the capital fell, Amin didn't make a final stand. He simply ran, boarding a plane out of the country he'd ruled through terror for 8 years, undone not by a rival army, but by the paranoia he'd built his entire regime on. The man who feared betrayal so completely that he destroyed his own military's competence had, in the end, betrayed himself.